Hi, beautiful people. I hope y'all are having a beautiful life. Came on here to do a reading and to talk to y'all about. So I see people, things. Um, I haven't gotten used of the names. I have a clear audience is when you can hear stuff. I can hear people talking. Visions. I don't know if that's just the right word for it, but I get visions of people literally like if I'm standing in their room, literally. I can smell what stuff smell like when I have the visions. I just became aware of I don't know if it's a new gift or I already had it and I just didn't know, but tasting, I can taste things that I see in the vision. Um, but the other day I didn't really get the vision, but I got clarity now. Because I was like I wasn't gonna talk about it because I was like, who is that person? Right? I don't know them. Cause I was just like, well, who is these people? Who's who be attacking me and stuff? So y'all, I seen this white lady, and literally when I was asking about who was attacking me, who I don't know, I saw the vision of the lady, like literally as if I was looking right at her, and she was white. Her hair was completely black. She was slim, slim, medium. She was slim, medium, and I'm assuming she has, um, I guess that would be Botox in her lips because her lips were like my lips too small, but they were like big. They were like big, and she had on black lipstick, and she was sitting there pouting, and so it made her lips look humongous. Like I can't do it. It was just big. It was like big. Um, and she had on all black, and so God revealed to me that this is one of the people that is attacking me. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? I don't know this bitch. Who the fuck is she? And I could tell her energy. She's rotten, spoiled. She's very entitled. Um, she likes to have things her way. It's like mine, 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 mine. Even if it's not hers. Um, her lip was poked out because I was about to say I'm assuming, but as soon as I was about to say, I hear why her lips poked out because she didn't defeat me on something. So, but can y'all imagine somebody getting Botox in their lips? I think it's Botox. If I'm wrong, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know the stuff, the injections, and people getting their lips. And so imagine somebody's lips getting that injection and it's fat, but then imagine them pouting. Can you imagine how big that look? And her mouth is kind of wide. Ugh. Um, but yeah, I could tell she's older, but she may have had some type of something done to her face because when I see her, her face looks a little younger, but I could see like the kind of like the skin, her neck. It got like it's not young, which tells me that don't match that. Meaning like the way her face look and the way her neck wrinkly like older, it doesn't match her face. So as I'm in her energy, like there were times that, and it's not maybe just for me. I feel like it was not just me that she's been attacking. I get that clarification right now. It's other chosen beings. But when she, oh my God, I can see this whole. When she attacks one of us light workers, I can see her like, oh my God, Jesus. she'd be like, yes, sweet victory. Like she gets really happy, excited, and she, wants to toast and, you know, toast to somebody about it. She feels so good about if anything that she has done, it happens in your life. Like she feels great about that. And I could tell she has money because the vision I see about her, even now, she lives, it looks like maybe it could be like a high rise or very fancy. um I don't know if it would be considered a penthouse apartment condo kind of thing, because it's real big, but it doesn't look like a house. It has like these windows, like open windows, um very sleek, modern type of inside of her um place. And if that's not her place, that's where I saw her. The atmosphere, the environment, the inside of where she's at. Um, but she's just a hateful ass hearted, cold hearted, dark hearted bitch. Yeah. That's who she is. And it's because she feels inadequate. And she wants to give so bad, y'all. She wants to give. I feel like this is what I feel about her. She wants to be the ruler so bad. And what makes her feel good about thinking she's the ruler is when she can bring a light worker down, because she's pure dark. She's somewhere along the way, I feel somebody hurt her. It's almost like I'm hurt, you know. And y'all, it's so crazy because Jesus, so much about this energy. So whereas we have struggled, went through like so much, and I'm not saying somebody's trauma is deeper or less deeper than the other one, because personally I do feel like that. I feel like if maybe you just got ass whippings as a child, and that may cause the trauma for you, your trauma is valid. But I wouldn't compare your trauma to another person's trauma where a child got abused, not just a whipping with a belt, but like punched on, spit on, put in the closet, you know, little food. I wouldn't say that your traumas are the same, and where is her broken heart is somebody broke her heart, but it's not the same kind of trauma that a lot of light workers experience. I feel like she was one of them children that daddy gave her a lot of stuff, a lot of material things. And inside her as a child, at some point she realized that daddy didn't really want to be bothered with her. Daddy only gave her things to shut her up. But she never had like the time, the quality time with her dad as a heart to heart kind of thing. He just was like, what are you pouting for, baby? You don't bring me anywhere, da 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 da. And it's not to take away from her trauma, because regardless of the fact that she's a cold-hearted bitch, this is her experience of her traumas. So I get the energy. She was very over entitled as a child. But her heartbreak is that she came to a realization that everybody around her, including her family members, so I get that her family members like to go to groups. A lot of her family members were into things. Like they would be into, even the older ones, where they was sitting in some cult doing some fuck shit, or they was swinging, polyamorous, some shit, or seeing some new shit they can get into because they rich, right? And so they were always excited to do something, go on group travels and in the woods and shit, and with a group of people. And they were always busy, and they was too busy for her. But that was how her family was brought up. So it's like, I don't know if she knows this, and if she's watching it, the reason why you experienced that is because that is how they grew up. That's all they know. They couldn't give you something that they did not have in their life, in their childhood. Okay, so that's just a little, I don't even want to say help, because y'all don't be stuff to help. Y'all like to hurt. So she has daddy issues and somewhat mommy issues, because mommy drank, mommy was very catty, mommy was, I see the mommy with her legs crossed, and with her always got something in her hand, champagne or something. Mommy mommy had eyes for other men, honey. And daddy liked his horse. Okay? They really shouldn't have had her to do her that way, but that's all they know. And they wanted an heir, to leave their stuff behind, because again, that's how they show love, which is not love. They show love by giving her things, which caused her to be very temperamental, very arrogant, very choicy, mean, like a mean girl. She's definitely a mean girl. She's very catty. She looks down on other people. She has that, oh, they're disgusting, but yet she comes up against light workers because she wants to be special. And she wants for people to acknowledge that she's special. So bringing out light workers is like, gives her admiration, and the boys love her, and the women wish they could be her. Oh my God, you did that? I hear Kelly, possibly Kelly. I hear Susan or Samantha, Carol, Christina, Sarah. I heard of Sabrina. Her name could be one of those. But, or your name could be one of those. But, yeah, she gave me that. Oh my God, did you see? Oh my God, look at his nasty feet. Oh my God, he has a bag in his hand. That's the energy she gives me. Like, when she feels so invalid inside, so empty, so unloved, so pick me, so unfulfilled. And now she's going to get all her shit back that she's done to people, the innocent. Like, she's so nasty on the inside, y'all. Like, she's so overly entitled that her process of thinking is like, okay, let's just say like a dog. Let's say she had a dog. This is as much affection as she's going to give a dog. Oh, you're cute. That's it. Or if she, wanted to seem humanitarian, she would get food that's left over. Oh my God. So I see, like, she would get food. Let's just say her dog ate some of the food that she got. Let's just say she got some chicken or whatever. Dog ate some of it. It was a lot, and the dog didn't eat it all. She would put it in, like, I see a plastic bag, like a Ziploc bag, and then just to get kudos or something like that, she does it in front of her friends. Like, if her friends that she's like, my God, I'm so sick of these homeless people. Now, this is the same people who want all of us homeless, okay? Not just light workers, but a lot of people, okay? Just to make herself feel important. She'll take that food. I'm so sick of these homeless people, but I guess I'll feed the homeless, and she'll give them that food that her dog just ate and didn't eat it all. That's the kind of person she is. You know. Um, if someone comes up to her that's not homeless, that let's say doesn't have on um, Dior and Prada and all the fancy labels, if they just dress nice, but she looks down on them. She's like, oh my God, get away from me, get away from me, uh. And it's like, but you got on all black, like you look gothic, and there's nothing wrong with being gothic. Be yourself, but girl, you're not cute, honey. You're not cute. And I'm talking about on the inside. And I'm not going to start with your outside, because I'm not going to do that to you. Because I'm not going to be that girl. But on the inside, You could put your inside in anybody's body, and you still not going to be beautiful. Because the fact that you do that and think that that's okay to other people, that doesn't make you beautiful at all. It just makes you rotten, a spoiled, rotten adult inner child that didn't get healed because they got too much. And now you got all this and you still don't feel solid on the inside, full, whole. You still feel empty. And you're going to stay doing that, stay feeling that way. You know why? Because you didn't go and deal with your daddy issues. You're the kind of person that needs to go to some of these other countries that are hungry and starving, and really put yourself to the side and go and help cultivate these other cultures that are in need. That'll open up your heart, hopefully, if it's not too black, if that's what you want to do. But that can definitely steer you back in the right direction that you never was led in the first place. Go and help people from whatever bit of heart, if there's any good in there, to change that dark heart, so you can understand what you put out there and what you do to others and how you think of others, how it's wrong. And if it was you, which it will be, and you'll be that person, I promise you, it's coming, honey. If it ain't coming, it ain't came already, it's coming. But it'll help you to appreciate people who are out there starving and hungry and needing food and shelter, when you're one of the people who are causing them to not have it. It'll help you appreciate it. It'll help you appreciate what you do have and be grateful. And if you continue down that road, there is light at the end of the tunnel for you, because if you could manage to open up your heart and find yourself and stop depending on others and accolades and validation and, oh, look at me, pick me, I'm so awesome, and your friends behind your back don't think that about you, actually. But that's neither here nor there. We're not going to get into that, right? Because this is about you. And if you could find your way down that road, you can start finding a way to heal and find a way to stop being so evil and appreciate the things you have. And if you keep going down that road, you'll actually start not wanting all of the things that you constantly buy, thinking that's going to make you feel better as a person on the inside, when it's not. You'll start wanting to give some of that stuff away genuinely from your heart. If you allow your heart to turn a brighter color than dark, you will change. It's a start, a very huge start. And then you could become the special person. And when people say thank you, you're going to feel the love, the appreciation, and the gratitude. Not only are you going to get that gift from helping others, but you're going to get a gift for yourself, because you're going to realize, oh my God, I'm different. This is what it's all about. I changed on the inside. Oh my God, what is this? And you're going to like yourself better. And then when you feel like the shit, it's going to be humble. You're going to be like, I'm beautiful. You're going to start learning to love yourself. You're going to start learning that whatever you learned in life, being entitled and your family always pushing you away and just giving you money and things because they didn't want to be bothered, you're going to realize it's always been about you and your own self-love and your own journey, and not what else somebody can do for you, give you. They don't want to give you attention. That's on them. That's on them. You can't make your parents do anything. Again, your parents grew up like that, entitled. And they only gave you exactly what they grew up to be. You know, and it's so sad because they will never have that warm heart on the inside, which is a gift. They'll never have the warm heart, but you can start. You can be the generational curse breaker. You want to have the light workers gifts. Find your own gift in that. That will bring light to your situation. Then you'll be somebody. Not only would you be somebody for yourself, but you will be somebody for others who see your genuinity. Because if it don't come from here within, and it's just to get accolades and all that, then you're missing the point. You're missing the point. So that's for somebody else. I keep hearing Susan. Susanna, something like that. And I hear the Achilles sticking out. So anyway. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do this. Y'all, can y'all give me something new? Because I don't want to keep talking about the same stuff over and over again. All right? And I don't want to do a long one tonight. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I'm so grateful. What's going on in the spiritual world? Spirit team. What's going on in the spirit world, spirit team? Holy Spirit, go through these cards. Let's get something new. Let's get something new to talk about. Okay? Let's get something new. Don't have to be many either. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. Well, let me do this one. I saw this one sticking out. Let's be fair. That's it. That's good. That's a good number. That's not too bad. I think I might just do the front. Yeah, I'm gonna do the front. Should I flip it over or do the front? Okay. Should I keep it this way or do the front? Because I feel the energy when I flipped it over. Flip it over. Okay, here we go. So I just flipped it over. All right. So we have twin flame. As soon as I said that, I was like, what is that? All I hear is, nobody knows you quite like I do, even deny it. I used to know the words to this. Lying, lying, body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. You were made for me. You were made for me. Yeah. You were made for me. Twin. Where have you been? That's literally I heard. That's all I heard. As soon as I said twin flame, I heard nobody knows. I used to wear that song out, honey, baby. I was child. You see twin flame, when you say the word twin flame, now I'll be like, I partially almost can't stand that song. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm like, I can't blame the song. Can't blame the song. It was one of my favorite songs. Can't blame it. But honey, I definitely would not react. I guess I would because I was over here doing this song. Maybe. When they say twin, I'll be like, ugh. Anyway. All right. Twin flame. I hear a twin flame is coming in hot. Can you clarify? And when we talk about twin flame, are we talking about a fake flame? I hear a new flame, and then I heard like something like hot sizzling. That's what I heard. And it's funny. I see somebody running towards somebody, like man, full fledged. It's like wow. I see a plane. This is crazy. This look like the movie Sunny. This now see I like shit like this when it be happening in real life time, like real life. I see a plane getting ready to take off. And for some reason, so I see two different planes. I see one at its dock and one already pulled back. I see this person, I mean, when I tell you, honey, if they ain't never ran a marathon in life, honey, they running it now. If they ain't never ran track, baby, when I say they running through airports, and it's to get to somebody, honey, before they leave. And I see one plane still docked, and I see another one has already pulled back. But I feel this energy. This person ain't giving up, baby. They not giving up. I hear somebody saying, "When is the next flight? When is the next flight?" I don't know how this person knew he was on the flight, but I hear, "When is the next flight?" They trying to figure out how to get there. They trying to figure out how can they get to where you're going before your plane land. And for the other one that's docked, because that's the one that's like pulled back and about to leave. For the one that's docked, I don't know, this person kind of slow boogieing it. It's like you must got some time, honey, to get there or something, because you kind of walking slow. Okay, this person in their head thinking. They thinking what they in their head. They all up in their head, baby. They walking slow because they got fear. They don't know what they gonna say. They almost want to turn around because they're afraid of the rejection. I see somebody got flowers in their hand. I see they nervous system is just all out of whack because they so terrified. Damn, they hands sweaty. They just like rehearsing, like what they gonna say, what they gonna say. Oh, excuse me. This have to be somebody you know though. But I hear new lover. Maybe you're dating this person. Are y'all dated? And they coming in with the love offer to you. Maybe y'all was like friends with benefits or something. And they really didn't tell you how they felt. Is this the past person? They say no, this new. That's okay. All right, it's a new person, y'all. But you know them, of them. Some kind of way. They've been checking you out for a minute. I don't know if you was like at some type of event or something. Or you're going to an event and this person's gonna be there. You ain't gonna know them at that. You're not gonna know them at that time, but you're gonna meet them at this event, and they're gonna be checking you out. They're gonna be looking at you. Child, I see somebody passing in front of the person, and Lord, this person like they just want to smell you, baby. They just want to get a little smell of you, honey. It's like you take this person's breath away. I don't know what it is about this moment in time where you go to this event, this person is checking you out. I don't know what it is, why at this very moment this person has a deep connection with you, but has not said anything to you. Does not know you. This particular person, does not know you. What is the word I'm looking for? Like, they don't know you. Like, they know you, but they don't know you. Y'all haven't like physically said, hello, my name is such and such, da 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 da. No, they seen you at other events. Okay, so I see that maybe one of some event or some, I see it look like a social gathering. Maybe this person, you were sitting at a bar or something, and this person came up to the bar to get a drink and said something to you or something, or y'all exchanged a couple of words, a few words. And I see this person has a beautiful white smile. When they smiled at you, you smiled back. Y'all both got pretty smiles. And they were talking to a friend or something, and it was, they noticed you for that second. Well, okay, vice versa. You noticed them for that second. They noticed you. That's the reason why they went to the bar. But you noticed them for that moment when y'all smile, y'all exchanged a few little words. It was something like, excuse me, like they was getting something, a napkin or something. And you said, oh, I'm in your way. No, you good. And they said something like, hey, beautiful lady, or hey, beautiful, or something like that. But then that was it, right? Because I feel they was shy. They giving shy energy. They giving like too shy to say something real, like, and it's not real. It's not that they're not real, but when I say real, to pursue the conversation, to continue the conversation, because they noticed you before they went to the bar. They saw what they liked what they saw from the where they were standing, the view of where they were standing. But they wanted to get a closer look, which is why they went and got that damn napkin. But it was something about, in that moment, it was like a spark lit between y'all. It was like electricity. You felt it, but you kind of brushed it off. They felt it. They felt it, baby, because they could not get you off their mind, baby. They felt it. They was trying to figure out what that was. What is that? So moving on, you went to some other type of event, and they saw you again. And when you passed by them, they was trying to smell your essence, honey. Your essence, the perfume, whatever you have on. And they just was over there in the corner smiling, baby. Now, I'm not going to get into how y'all connected with the airport, but that if that resonates with you, it's that person. It's that person. It is more than, and this is more than one person situation, but that's the one that came more prominent to my vision that wanted to be discussed. Because again, there's two planes. So that means two different situations. But we're not going to get off into all that because I don't want to be on here this long and I got cards to read, okay? But for whoever that resonates with, I hear that is your person. That is your counterpart. They good people, y'all. Whoever that's for, they good people. They gonna love you. Oh shit, nah. They can dance, baby. Honey, they little nasty. They nasty in the sense sensual, they gonna be on you like this when y'all get on the dance floor, baby. They gonna be, they gonna be like, you mine, honey. Everybody gonna know it, honey. Ooh, that energy, baby, that's gonna be between y'all. Y'all gonna be feeling like y'all want to tear each other's clothes off, honey. When y'all actually connect, that passion is just it's gonna be so undeniable. It's gonna be hard because both of y'all have had heartbreak. And I guess we gotta stay here for a minute because I was about to go on, but let me get back to this for somebody. Y'all both have had heartbreak, so there is a level of fear there. But I hear it takes courage. You have to have courage. Believe in yourself. Use the tools that you've learned throughout this journey for the toxic relationships that you've had and notice the difference. Take your time. It's okay. You don't have to rush. As soon as I say it, I hear, take your time. Don't rush. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, child, I like y'all energy. Y'all give me some energy over here. Y'all better get it, baby. But I'm not. Honey, they got so many songs that's coming on about this relationship. This is gonna be a hot, steamy relationship, honey. I hear sex me, baby. The passion gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, cause I done got hot. My face and everything got hot. Once that song came on. So it's gonna be, oh my God. The love making and the passion in that love making and it's gonna be powerful, y'all. Y'all gonna both feel like y'all falling too fast, but it's almost like you want to fall, but it's like you're telling yourself, take your time, but it's just like, my God, it feels like something different, but something familiar, meaning it feels like the passion that you experienced with the person who hurt you, that ended up manipulating that passion. But the only difference, what you need to hone on with, is that, and take your time. Don't rush. Use your discernment. But what's the difference I feel between what the manipulating person in your life did to you and gaslit you, and you felt that passion, that spark with them? This person, you're going to feel the healing, right? And you're going to also feel the passion that's coming from you is the same passion that's coming from them. And what you're going to notice is consistency and accountability. You feel me? You want to take a note of those things. You want to look at the consistency. Are they true to who they're showing that they are? You want to see if they're accountable for if they fuck up, and I'm not talking about like they doing something messed up, like cheating and nothing like that. Like if they, cause I see y'all whole damn future damn near. This must be an important relationship, so I need to speak on it. So I see in the future, like y'all may be cohabitating. I don't know if it's one of y'all's apartment or it's y'all apartment together, but like how couples have their little moments, nothing major, nothing big. And it's something small, like, no, you didn't tell me to get this, you told me to get that, and then you saying, no, I didn't, I told you such and such, and then they be like, then you say something that makes them remember that exactly what you said, and they be like, oh, you sure did. I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what I was thinking. You sure did. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna just let you say they did something they didn't do, which is why they kind of, you know, they fighting. Neither one of y'all, because y'all want both each other to take accountability. But this is like, they just didn't remember. It's not like they were trying to lie or trying to put something on you. They just didn't remember, you know. But once you said something that triggered the memory of what y'all conversation was, they instantly said, I'm sorry, baby. You sure did. I don't know where my head was, and I see them kissing all over you. And you kind of look mad, but when they give you them kisses, you, oh my God, somebody got the cutest dimple ever. Oh my God, the cutest dimple. It make it better. And y'all good. I mean, just, you know, now don't look for perfect. Y'all are going to have disagreements, and that's okay. But you want to look at the important things. How they show up for you. Do they have your back? Do they let people talk about you behind your back? Do they tell your secrets? Do they talk about you behind your back in a negative way? Do they put your business out there? What kind of love language do they show to you? Do you know their love language? How are their communication skills? Do they love the Most High God? Are they light? You know, these are the things that you want to know. You want to know if they lie, they're a hoe. You want to look for all those things. So as you go on this dating journey with this person, getting to know them before y'all see y'all beautiful future together, that's the stuff you need to look for. Which is also teaching myself as I'm talking to remember all these things myself. But they're not going to be anything like the person who hurt you. And I know it's going to be scary because you're going to feel that passion, that pull. Like y'all got this pull to each other, you know. And y'all both playing it cool, playing it hard, but just your whole body is just, you know, just want to grab them, you know. So that was important. I'm happy for you, whomever you are. I'm happy that you got your person, or if you're not with that person yet, or if this is your story and this is how it happened, woo woo woo. Or if you haven't met that person, remember this, what I said. Remember your girl who said it, honey. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna blossom so beautifully. You're going to be so in love, and they're going to be so in love with you that I promise you there's going to be a glow on the both of y'all as if y'all got sun-kissed literally by the Most High God and your ancestors. Because remember, your ancestors is helping create this love connection too. Y'all are going to love. Oh my God. I could feel y'all love. Thank y'all for sharing that love with me. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. May y'all be blessed. May you be happy. May God continue to cover you, your hearts, as they connect as one. May y'all grow old together. However y'all want to create y'all life together, may it be blessed in that beautiful, blessed union. I'm so proud of you, sister or brother. I'm happy for you. I see y'all love and light. All right, like I say, moving on. Cause I was like, we've been this 43 minutes and only been I did number one card. Okay, I picked this up first. This side. Moving on. Yeah, this twin flame. This you moving on from that person who helped you, because I hear in order to get this one. This real true love, if you haven't moved on from the other one, then you haven't moved on. And that's okay. Take your time to heal, right? Take your time to heal. But for this particular situation, you're moving on. Meaning you're moving on. Like you've decided I'm done with that. Okay? Good for you. Yeah. Cause that other one only wants your money, baby. They want what you done worked hard for. I hear no. But ain't how it go. Wait, I said no. I can't even remember how it go, but something like that. Yeah, they go hand in hand, hand in hand. They want your abundance, honey. Look, they want your money. They want your abundance. All the hard work you did. That one that you moving on from, the one that actually did manipulate you, that you had that passionate connection with, that gaslit you, did all of the things. Yeah. Your name could be Megan. I heard Megan is a name that's significant in this story. I heard a Megan could possibly be one of your number one haters in some way connected to this story line. I hear Megan is a con artist. That's what I heard. I heard Megan is a con artist. I hear this person is like a corrupted file. They're corrupted. And how is Megan connected to this storyline? I hear this is a new ancestor or something, because I hear an ancestor saying, they F that cheating ass ex of yours. I hear cow. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say what else they said. We're moving on. Okay. All right. You could have been a part of the 7-day Adventist as a child when you were growing up. This could be your reading. I hear the 7-day Adventist for some other people is coming for you, meaning like they a part of coming up against you. I hear they don't like you. They don't like you very much at all. Who gives a fuck, right? Okay. I hear this ex of yours, along with some other techie people, be hacking into your shit, your personal information. I hear corrupted officials, get them to do it. So, man, I had this vision earlier about all the stuff these corrupted officials do, y'all. It's so crazy. Like, they use people with different skills that are criminals to do criminal stuff. Like this, hacking, right? You know, they get some whiz kid that's good with hacking and coding and all this stuff to hack into your stuff, get your personal information, sell your shit on the dark web, make up stuff, edit videos, pictures on you to make you look like a criminal. Like, I mean, I see a corrupted official fussing at some techie, and like, does that look like her? Does that look like him? Well, make it look like it. Make me believe it. Like, they're trying so hard to get some evidence against you, but it's all false evidence that they've collaborated, gathered together by these criminal, and oh my God, it's so deep. It's just like they threaten these people to make them do what they want them to do because of some type of crime they may have gotten caught doing, like hacking somebody. So it's not to say the person is innocent, but if the person ever wanted to change their life and not do that, it's almost like they feel stuck doing it because now they work for these corrupted officials, who is one of the biggest problems in the world, that's causing all the problems. Okay. These corrupted officials literally get people out of prison that have done horrible things to come up against people who tell the truth. These people make up evidence. It's, oh my God, it's so big. So they put innocent people in prison. How they do that? They get other people, pay other people within their society, or corrupted people, to make people, let's just say somebody in a society was across the street or wasn't even around there, lie and say, I saw, that's the guy, that's the girl, she did it, he did it, to go and be a witness to make this person look guilty, falsify all this information, bring it to the courts, give it to their corrupted lawyer to put this innocent people in prison and let the corrupted ones come out, so that the corrupted ones can do what they need them to do to continue being corrupted. That's literally what they do. That's literally what they do. And that's how a lot of innocent people end up going to prison, because they exchange the good person and put them in prison and take the actual person who do bad stuff and get them out. And I hear like people who have been hung in prison, like there was this woman who got hung in prison. That was a whole setup. That was corrupted officials. They got somebody to within the prison to do that to them. Y'all, it's so deep, y'all. It goes so deep. It goes so deep, y'all. They have people, the guards, that's corrupted. That it's just so much. The guards be effing the people in the prison. They pay the guards for the guards to leave the jail cell open so somebody can come in there and beat the person up and try to murk them. Like they tell these other prisoners, I'm gonna give you this, I'll get you all, or I'll put money on your books, I'll do whatever, this now, I'll get you a free phone, I'll get dope in the prison so you could sell it, so you could, I mean, my God. Then they feed them the ego, bro. They feed them, yeah, because you know you hot on the street, them niggas ain't gonna do you nothing. It's just be so much. And these people who ain't healed that's in prison, they gonna take it. Why? Because that's all they know. And then some of these people don't even know that how they got in prison is because they were set up by these same corrupted officials that want to see them in prison so that they can use them when they wanted to. It's almost like how they do people like me, isolate you in a section or area of the world so they can keep an eye on you, so they can try to set you up. Same difference with the corrupted people that got in prison. They put them in prison so they can just get them out when they feel like it and use them for the benefit them. I want the drugs in the prisons. I need you to bring me my money. It just be so much. I'm gonna let your girlfriend come there. She could stick it up her cooch, and then it just be so much. It's just the corruption just goes so deep. It's just so much, y'all. And then they make it look like these people who be hanging themselves, quote unquote, in prison like they did it. No, that should be a setup. It'd be people in the prison that these corrupted officials beat and gave something to and I hear, also promise them, I'm gonna protect you in prison. So they be feeling like, they ain't nobody gonna do me nothing, and I need you to kill this person in prison. I need you to take them out. I need you to do that. I need you to rape them. I need you to do it. I mean, it's just so much, y'all. But the thing is, God say once he started taking these officials down, he gonna let these people know, because God is control of everything. He's gonna let these prisoners know that's been in prison, who actually set them up, and they're going to find out that the same people that they think got their back is the same ones who put them in prison, so that they'll know where they at to use them to benefit them at any time, in any place. Same thing that they're doing to these people, that these techies, they hacking your phones, watching you where you go, putting you on the app, so all these other people, demons, can follow you, harass you, stalk you. All these people is corrupted, y'all. They corrupted. I hear one of these officials is having a heart attack. They had to go to the hospital. And I hear a top player, a high-ranking top player. I hear because this person was planning your demise. I hear, I want that bitch out of here. Get it done. Got so mad because you're still alive. And they love to, for the men, they love to use the word nigga. Okay. And I see that person holding their chest. They got so pissed off. And I hear they're not coming back out the hospital. I see that they looking like they're recovering, they're gonna get better, they're gonna be on medicine, you know, everything in the hospital, and all of a sudden it's gonna take a turn. It's gonna take a turn. And when I hear as soon as it take a turn, and when they leaving their body, the first person they gonna hear is God's voice. And the way God sound when they leaving their body, God sound like he gonna destroy them with just his voice. I hear encrypted soul, something. So the way I hear it and the way I understand it is like a virus. Like it's almost like God's being humorous in his anger, since he wanted to use people who hack people. He hacked this person's soul. In a sense, he defragmented this person's soul, which I feel like is very painful, very glitchy, like a glitch in the system. Ah, that was the key right there. It's like a glitch, like he's a part of the system, this system, like a virus, like a glitch in the system. Like it's weird how I see it. It's almost like TV, like, when the TV's static and it does that thing, but the way it feels to the soul that God is defragmented, it's painful. It's almost like he's become a computer, like pieces inside of a computer, which would be called the system, a matrix that God's created for them. Since they created this programming, God's put them in his own programming. Quote. Well, I have sad. I just hear, I'm sad to see you leave. I'm sad to see you go. That's literally what I heard. Oh, this is at this person's funeral. Somebody's talking. I ain't gonna tell y'all what God just said. Tell him. He's like, honor. Because so I see this person, because they're official, whether they, police officers, CIA, with the whatever. And people get the flag and all that stuff put on their grave and all of this stuff like that. If they was in the military, they get buried in the military grave and they do all the saluting. God was just like, it's an insult. God say people be getting honor for serving, and the only thing they was serving was the corruption in the world. So y'all giving the energy of thank you for keeping people homeless. Thank you for the drug dealing, the prostituting, stealing our babies, molesting our babies, connecting into a group, doing black magic on people. Literally God says y'all giving honor to somebody who did not deserve the honor, because there was nothing honorable about them. But y'all give honor to anybody who is supposed to be an authority, which God said, I never gave them that authority. They wasn't chosen for that position. They chose to be that, which would be the devil's child, which is still part of, technically, but part of God. Not technically a part of God, but I'm talking to the Most High God's light side. So, but I get what God's saying. God said they need to get dishonorable. They don't need no flag, none of that stuff. God said we always trying to honor somebody who, just because they was some type of official, and not even honoring the ones that are actually out here trying to make a difference in the world, the good officials. But people always honoring the wrong ones. God said He gonna bring that to an end, because He said they don't deserve the honor. Ain't nothing they did good. I have sorry. I hear I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. I hear also somebody wants to say they sorry for what they did. I hear only because they got caught. I hear one of my ancestors saying they don't mean that shit. I have sexy. Oh, you wanted to come back and read and talk to your boo-boo, huh? I know that's right. That good old new person. Because I don't really like saying twin flame no more, but I know y'all used to that. So that good old person that's gonna be your the good person, they think you sexy AF. They think you sexy AF. Why I keep hearing shit? Horses and stables. I know that you're able. Ride it, ride it. I can't. Child, baby, somebody, honey. Woo woo. Somebody want they baby. I have secrets. I hear they're keeping some secrets from you of what they want to do. It's a surprise. Something special. And then on the other end of it, I hear your ex, the one who manipulated you, kept a whole bunch of secrets from you that you don't even know or who they truly are. I have Arabic. You could be Arabic. Let me fix that, you could be Arabic. I just hear somebody talking in Arabic right now. I hear like, yeah, I hear somebody talking in Arabic. I can't do that. Arabic wants to be your friend. An Arabic individual wants to be your friend. They want to collaborate with you. They think that you have great ideas and can be a great asset to a project that they're currently or want to work on. So they want to collaborate with you as a business partner. I hear commubant, child. I ain't about commubant. Look it up. Commubant, something like that. Damn, now I want to look it up for real. Where's the damn thing? Commubant. I've heard that word before. I just don't know what it is. Let's see. Horses and stable. Why did I do that? Okay, let me do this. That is not what I was trying to do, honey. Honey. Okay, here we go. Comedy bunts. Comedy bunts? Wait, am I saying it right? Comedy bunt? I don't know. Let me see, y'all. Commulant? No, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Commu Commubant? Child. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Now I'm sitting up here. Now I want to. Oh, okay. I was listening to letter. Let's see. I think that's it. Let me see. Commute. So it says, what does commubant mean? A commubant is one of the sides engaged in combat, active fighting in war. Enemy combats are the opposing sides in the war or battle. Huh. So why would they want you to be their commubant if that's commubant person? Let's see. A commubant person is someone authorized to directly participate in, that would make sense, hostilities during an armed conflict, such as a member of the armed, such as a member of the armed forces or an organized resistance group, and can be lawfully targeted by the enemy. Wow. I hope y'all feeling what I'm feeling. This status defined by international humanitarian law. What? This is going straight together. Wow. Distinguishes them from civilians and grants them specific rights, like prisoner of war status if captured, provided they follow the laws of war. The term can also refer more broadly to any individual engaged in fighting, including enemy combats. Am I saying it right? Wait. Combats. The COMBATANTS. Okay? Designated by governments for engaging in hostilities against them, like in the context of counterterrorism. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, now that's deep. Okay, so wait a minute. Let's talk about this because it's deep. This go hand in hand with the reading and everything that's been going on. So is this Arabic hired by the government to treat me and others, whomever this reading is for, as a terrorist? Or are they saying that they want to collaborate on how to help the injustice of being treated like a hostile terrorist when you are a United States citizen? See, let's get to that. What is this? Is this person good or bad? Is this a manipulation setup? So I hear it could be a good thing and a bad thing. And I hear a setup, but I hear that it could be a good thing and a bad thing. Oh, got it. Can't tell that part. I got it. I can't tell y'all that part. Y'all got to use y'all intuition, but use your intuition. I got it. I can't tell. I can't tell all of it. I got it though. Oh, someone they work with has set this up. That's all I can say. I am so sorry. He called that sorry again. Oh, and I didn't even mean to flip it on the back, but this says your ex likes your other ex, and that's significant because it's the ex who's gonna say they're so sorry. But apparently your ex like one of they exes or another ex of yours or both. Somebody think you cute. This here one that's gonna be genuine. Okay. Your family gonna lie on you if you have to go to court at any point. It's gonna say that you are dark and evil. They're gonna lie on you. Along with a Hayden ASS couple who does identity theft. That's a part of this cult. Again, we just talked about this confirmation how these corrupted officials, they get people to make up lies, make up information. They get people that they know to say, oh, I seen them there, I did this, when them people is the ones that's corrupted. They get these people be like, yeah, because they did this. They get the hacking people to make up pictures on you, videos of you, try to make it look as perfect as it can, like you, taking pictures off the internet, putting your face on something. I mean, like to show your actual face, but then making a body to go hand in hand with the body. I mean, like it just be the most. They get they corrupted flunkies to do all kind of messed up stuff to you, and then pay them to go to court and lie on you so that you could be put in prison. Michael Archangel is with you always. And just like Michael Archangel went into the pits of hell and defeated the devil, so that Michael Archangel will do it again for you. You will not be defeated. And the Most High God, baby, got your back, honey. Okay? You will not be defeated. Because most of these people, I hear God saying, well, the ones who think they're going to court and some of these corrupt officials, they about to start dying. They about to start dying and getting punished. God said He's going to start taking the ones that they love first. He's going to start taking the very thing that they love or enjoy the most. If it's money, they're going to take that first. If it's their family, they're going to take that first. You know, whatever the thing that they love the most, God's going to start taking it little by little. It's like I hear a slow burn. Because these people, the things that they love, child. Anyway, God's going to start taking those things little by little first. Until either God puts them all alone, isolated like they want you, with an ankle bracelet on some of them, and they family member gone, whether the family members left them once they find out how corrupted and evil they are, and how some of these corrupted officials have children at home and wives and husbands, and they go home and kiss their children, and then they find out how these same people who come home and kiss their children and them out there messing with other people's kids, having sex with other people's children, babies. How they harvesting energy from people, stealing their energy by getting these dark witches to work on them, or how they what is it called, organ what is the black market taking people organs, or how they got hoes, but then they come home and act like they distinguished gentlemen and women. Hi, honey, when they have been out there doing the most, beating people in basements, making people do what they want them to do, prostituting people out. I mean, just the most. Messing with little girls and putting little girls and little boys with grown men, getting money off of them. So these family members, once they find out what they've been doing, because God's going to expose them, their wives and husbands are going to leave them. And some of these people, y'all, some of these officials, some of them gonna blow their brains out, because they're not gonna be able to live with that. The world know their secrets and how horrible they are, and how they do murder people, and how they do off people, and all of the things that they do. And they go home to their family members and kiss their family members after doing all of the fuck shit, and then taking everybody else family members out. You know, so some of these people gonna run. Some of these people gonna try to go live in other countries. I hear some of these people got underground homes that they've already prepared, so that, you know, if anything go down, they can go into hiding underground, to where nobody can find them. I see that some people have, like, I see this man, he got a whole bunch of different IDs and passports, different wigs, outfits. So if he wanted to get from underground and go somewhere else, he have all these different IDs and passports where he could put on a wig, you know, put glasses on, or dye his size, you know, make himself look different while he maneuvers through the world. He have people in high places that are corrupted, that hadn't got caught yet, that's going to hide him on different islands. I mean, just the connections that the corrupted people have with each other, so that they can hide out. But I hear that once people start going down, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop, because they're gonna see how far the corruption goes in the things that they do. And I see some babies get rescued. They find some children. I see, like, in this container. Some of these children be in containers on boats crossing the waters, y'all, with no air in there. These people just fucking. I see, like, a baby that looked like he a little boy who's literally looking right at me right now with fear and hope in his eyes. Like, it's almost he knows that I'm there. He has black hair and it's swooped like this. He has that beautiful Indian skin. He's an Indian boy. He's very slim. He looks like he's about maybe, how old are you, baby? 12, ma'am. I see a little girl in the back. She got beautiful black hair that's like this. And these children, they want me to connect to them because they want me to talk about them. It's like they're traumatized. Like, it's almost like their soul don't even know what to do. It don't even know what to do. I hear the little boy asking me, are they gonna hurt us? What do you tell a child? What do you tell a child? What do you tell a child when you know the truth? What do you tell a child? Most High God, I come to you right now in prayer. I'm asking you, Lord, to help those kids. Let them not be another child or children, a part of the number. I'm asking you. I'm praying for y'all babies. I'm asking you to help them be found and rescued. Don't let any harm come to those babies, please, Lord. Because they reaching out to me for help. And I'm asking you to have favor over these babies. And I'm asking you to help them get found and return to their families that I feel love them, please. I see a mama with this red mark on her head. And I see this lady with like a maroon long covering over her head. And she had this long dress on. She looks like Indian. She's Indian. And she's so heartbroken. It looked like the life is out of her. It's coming out of her because her child got taken. And she don't know what to do. She don't know how to feel. She don't even know if she want to accept it. She don't know what to do. She don't know what to do. It's like the life went out of her eyes. She don't know what to do. She don't know how to help her child. I feel like her mind, it don't even know where to go. Just don't know where to go. Just don't know where to go. Lord, with all the strength in my body, in the renewing of my spirit, I will go forth and do whatever you want me to do, so this world could be better. Because I'm tired of living in a world that's so corrupted, and I'm so tired of hearing of all the injustice, because these unhealed people want to do things to people and hurt people and children. I will do what I have to do, Lord. Whatever you created me to do, I won't give up until the day I die. Until the day I die. And it will only be by your hands, not by the enemy. In Jesus' name. Amen. All right, y'all, I'm getting up off here. Y'all have a beautiful life. Pray for these kids. Pray for the world, y'all. Pray that these corrupted people get brought down. For y'all who tired of living in a world like this, the corruption, these authorities, which is the main problem. Pray for a better world. Lift your hearts, your mind to the Most High God light, and ask God to make a change in the world, meaning from your heart. Pray for your family. Pray for everybody that's innocent in this world who can't fend for themselves. Pray for the mothers who won't ever see their kids again. Pray. Pray, y'all. Pray. Pray that these evil, demonic, spirited people get brought down so that we can live in a better world and everybody can have what they need to survive and be happy and won't have to worry about all of this shit no more. All right, y'all. Bye.